Okay, viewers, this is Dr. James VON-DUTCH speaking, and today's date is Tuesday, 21st of July, 2026, and right now I'm at Broadgate in Coventry City Centre. I've just attended my job centre interview, my appointment, and I had my work review, and I think I need to put some information up on my video in case there's employers out there who want to hire me, in the local area. Obviously, that's the Coventry City area. So up to about 90 minutes travel at the most from there. So 1.5 hours travel from Coventry, if that might be just reasonable or doable. Commuting time can't be too much, otherwise you won't be able to have enough time, to do the job properly and get back home. So I'll put down media work as well. So if there's any media work out there, transferable skills, obviously, from my social media, video filmmaking. If they want to recruit me, they can always approach me. And media is work doesn't just restrict itself to TV presenting, informative roles like that, or even weather presenter, innit? Tell the weather or something, eh? If not weather, or news, factual information. So transferable skills. If someone wants to hire me there, then they should contact me. And let me know, of course, of any vacancies. And also customer services roles, etc., over the phone maybe. So they can contact me as well if there's a customer service role for me in the local area. And of course, driving jobs. I used to be a van driver for DPD in Hinckley, and also OCS Worldwide, as well as Hermes in Coventry. Hermes, those are multi-drop delivery driving jobs that I used to do. So if there's any van company out there that wants to hire me, do remember I don't actually have my own van. So you'd have to provide me with a van and an insurance as well. So yeah, it could be multi-drop parcels or something. So don't forget to contact me as well on this. I'll put up my video. Obviously, I am keen for other people as well who watch my videos to pay me as well. And I have mentioned that people on Instagram have been paid, models that is. Sadly, one or two of my accounts have been shut down by the community guidelines. Somebody fiddling around, jealous or envious, stopping my accounts and even my Facebook accounts. There's somebody working in security in these social media sites who is really rather jealous of me. Might be a group of people if it's not just one individual, who seem to regularly get the kick out of it, stopping my video channels. And that's freedom of expression, by the way. I can't even get my views across then, innit? If they're doing that to me constantly, and I have to keep on constantly appealing. So that's been going on with me. I've got to let my viewers know that in Instagram as well as Facebook, that's been going on recently. X.com, well, they're kind of do it now and then, but they still require verification now and then, and but they're not as bad as the ones that I've mentioned. Instagram and Facebook, they seem to be doing that, and TikTok used to do that as well. So I have started new TikTok accounts, and they just get the kick out of stopping my accounts, and they put down community guidelines. That's the excuse they use. So somebody up there is being abusive, abuse of power, that is, in their job role, obviously doing that, getting the kick out of it as well, finding it amusing. I don't find it amusing at all. It's wasting my time, And what else do I need to say? It's putting me off of even putting my views across on social media. So that's tampering with my social media freedom of expression. I'll end this video now. I'll go inside. It's actually 11 o'clock in the morning now. And like I said, I've just attended my job centre appointment. And I had to catch the bus to get there early in the morning. At my age, and I'm 56, and a half actually. Not actually, just 56. I'll be 56, 57 towards the end of the year. I'll put this video up anyway, just to let my viewers know what's going on. So beware if sometimes my channels just go off. That's what's been going on. Someone's hampering, hacking my account, or maybe just deliberately somebody within the organisation. Security guidelines, that's what they put. Community guidelines, that's what they put down. That's the excuse they usually commonly put down, and then they just stop my videos, stop my freedom of expression, against my fundamental human rights, that is. And there's nothing explicit I usually mention on my videos. In fact, I'm informative and factual on my videos, and they can't handle it. Someone really envious and jealous. And I don't even have kids with me. They took my kids off me. The same sort of people. And putting off women as well from me, attracting me. Jealous as that. And people stopping payments to me probably as well. People like that, somebody like that, who's stopping me being paid. And Facebook were using the example that I was advertising, mentioning that in one of my accounts. And they don't stop other people advertising. So that's their excuse they used to shut down one of my Facebook accounts. I'm really, really, annoyed with them. Really annoyed with them. Repeatedly doing that to me. That's a harassment, if you ask me, and bullying going on with social media controllers. I need to mention this. I want the whole world to know what's going on. Stopping my freedom of expression. An individual doesn't seem to have a right, is it? Only a group of gang crony people or something, isn't it? And I had a gang of people, my own kids. They took them off me. They didn't want me with a gang of kids. My own kids, that is. And that's over 10 years now. I've been living single on my own, and all they can do is put me with faggot criminals. That's all they do. A bunch of criminal queers, that's what they are. They never put me with sexy women, put it that way. A handsome bloke like me with sexy women, did they do that? They were jealous. They were jealous when I went to Amsterdam. They were jealous in places like that. And even when I had a partner, they were jealous. They couldn't handle it that I'm having sexual intercourse. Maybe, that's my freedom below the belt as well. They're against, as well as me having to raise my own children. They're against that as well. So, and now this as well. This has been going on, stopping my freedom of expression on social media sites, platforms, that is, multi-platforms. And I've mentioned just a few right now, Facebook and Instagram more recently. And the others have also done that as well to some extent. They've all done something like that to some extent. So I need to mention that. Dr. James, VONDUTCH, on Tuesday, 21st of July 2026, inside the Primark Superstore. The top floor, that is, third floor. And there's some cheap perfumes and fragrances here for sale. About £2 or £3 upwards. Affordable for most people, I would say. And there's also some wallets here for sale. I'll get those wallets in. I think the wallets have gone actually. They're sold out. Or they might be on the other side maybe. I think they're sold out. The wallets have sold out. There doesn't seem to be any more wallets here. The £5 ones. You always go to the Primark. The one in Birmingham, the biggest Primark in the world. Remember, sort code 110212 and account number 14112566. So send any money you want, and I'm a needy person, and obviously on the lowest income threshold. I'm just on unemployment, and And if you're an employer out there and you want to recruit me, don't hesitate as well. And if you want to use me for advertising purposes, don't hesitate, contact me or just pay me. Simple as that. Use my international bank account details supplied in the text link below as well to pay me from outside the UK.